Hey, Dorita here, and today I want to ask you a question. And that question is, what do you think is the point of learning things? So, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Because oftentimes we talk about how important it is to learn things, but we don't say why. We don't say, what's the point? What is the point of learning new things? What is the point of trying to expand our knowledge base in something or other? And so what I want to do is think about that for just a minute. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Because, like I said before, we always talk about, oh, it's important to learn this, it's important to learn that. But if we don't have a reason why it's important, then oftentimes we don't learn it. So, I was talking with a friend at lunch today, and we were talking about this very thing. Because we were talking about a post I saw. And this post says, gee, thanks, high school. I don't know how to buy a house, pay my bills, buy a car, apply for a loan for college, but I do know how to graph a polynomial function. So, thank goodness for that. And here's the thing. We oftentimes in education get stuck on, okay, we've got to learn this, we've got to learn that, because they're tested subjects. And yes, we do need to learn how to do reading. We do need to learn how to communicate. We do need to learn how to do math, because math is a problem-solving and brain-stretching discipline. And so we do need to learn how to be creative problem solvers and thinkers. So yes, that is a point of learning those things. But here's another point. There are other things that are also important to learn. But because they're not tested, we don't always teach them in school. So, it comes back to, what's the point of going to school? What's the point of learning anything? And here's the point. The point is, when we learn things, we become a different person. We expand our brains, we expand our minds, and hopefully we become better people. That's the point of education. We're trying to take children where they're at when they're children and help them become the adults that they want to be. And that's really the point for lifelong learning, because every single one of us can continue to improve for our whole life. So, once again, the point, to become the person that you want to be. So let's all keep learning. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel and also follow my blog at www.DoritaMcCullers.com. It was good talking to you, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks a lot.